Hey gnomies, the holiday season is here, and we are back downtown once again here just a few days before Thanksgiving for Crossett's big Christmas on Pine and Around the Corner celebration. All the stores in this area get together. They have specials, they have food, they have goodies, they have lots of stuff going on, and we broadcast live on a couple of our FM radio stations to tell you all about it. So we've got that going on today. I'll try and highlight a little bit of what's happening and share a little holiday cheer during this Christmas celebration in my hometown right here on the MT and Me. From the Christmas on Pine and Around the Corner celebration with holiday best wishes and all kinds of wonderful stuff for you here on this cool, bright, sunny Tuesday morning. Russ Miller here along with Dennis Maxwell coming to you from the second block of Pine Street downtown. This is a familiar place for us.
It is, and we typically set up right in front of Carlynn's. It's sort of the heart of Pine Street and the heart of this entire promotion. Plus, she works really hard coordinating this event. It's kind of the hub of the activity, I think. And so this is kind of where we've come to broadcast more often than not. And we've got a lot of people supporting our broadcast.
I've all got food. I think this is probably the most food-intensive event, I think, for the holiday season right here. Because it seems like sometimes our sponsors try to outdo each other, don't they?
That's fine by me. Let them go at it. I'll judge the winner.
You will judge, all right.
Sample everything.
And the rest of you can judge too. All you got to do is come to Pine Street. Don't cook today because there's plenty to eat here. Oh, indeed, there was plenty of food, plus some values and bargains and prizes and holiday fellowship. We even had a live guitarist performing outside of our host sponsor for much of the day, providing some music and entertainment to everyone who passed by. And all in all, had a great time with everyone else enjoying the pleasant, breezy sunshine of this November day downtown. From downtown Crossett, it is the Christmas on Pine and Around the Corner celebration going on all afternoon. We spent a few hours here this morning on our sister station, Q-Light 99.5, and now we're here on Today's Country until 4 o'clock this afternoon, bringing you just all the news from these participating sponsors who have all kinds of extra special values going on, holiday shopping values, plus delicious treats and goodies and door prizes to give away. All you got to do is come down here and shop the first couple of blocks of Pine Street downtown, plus some sponsors on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Avenues over on Main Street, and I guarantee you'll have some fun, you'll get some great treats, and you'll save some money. And hello once again. Next day now, and yeah, we had a lot of fun with the broadcast from Pine Street. Had some goodies, got to visit with a lot of people and kind of bring in the holiday spirit, okay? But now it's the next day, and it's a work day for me on Pearl. Now, I have kind of an interesting situation here. I'm afraid I made a dumb mistake. I know it's hard to imagine me doing that, but the stars aligned just perfectly, and the moon was in just the right position, and I blew it, okay? My thanks to Lee, one of my constant gnomies, and constant viewers who pointed out something to me last week. First of all, let me remind you that we tested the starter, right? We used a direct hookup from here to the starter points just to see if we would, could get something started. Going directly to the battery connection, which should give us a direct connection past all of the wiring on Pearl, and it should bump the starter over. We're not trying to get it to crank like crazy, but it should make some noise and let us know that the starter's working. That's the whole idea there, okay? Well, we did it, and if you remember last week, nothing. Nothing happened. So I was kind of puzzled. Lee pointed out something to me in a comment later that same day. These jumper cables are coated on the outside for insulation purposes. That way, me holding it like this, I don't get shocked. The little brass inserts here are what the wire connects to, and they are insulated from this. Just to show you that that is true. I mean, not that I'm doubting it, because I know it. But let me show you what I mean. Again, meter, continuity. Well, I use this little rascal a lot, don't I? One of the best gifts I ever got. There we are. Continuity, okay? If we touch this to that inner brass part right there and touch the outside, nothing. Touch the brass, and there's continuity. So, me sticking this down on the battery was doing absolutely nothing, because this tip is completely insulated. Like I said, the stars were just in the perfect position for me to do something really dumb. Thank you, Uncle Lee, for pointing that out to me. And now that I have gotten over my humility, I have gone under Pearl. I have reattached the other end of this red connection to the starter, and we should have a direct link from there to this, so that if I touch these to the battery, if the starter's good, it ought to make some noise. First, I actually think I'll be sure I'm connected to the starter down there. I should be able to check that this way. Maybe. I'm trying to go to the starter relay connection, which goes directly to the starter, and I'm not getting continuity there, which makes me wonder if I am indeed connected underneath. You know what? There's one way to find out. Crawl under there with this and see what happens. Okay, I have the red connected there. So, if I touch the black here, I should have continuity, and I don't seem to be getting it. What is my problem here? I seem to be getting continuity on one side, but not on the other. But you know what? That should be all it takes. One more quick check, just to be sure. Yep, That's working. All right. So let's go top side and see what we get. Okay. I tell you, all this crawling around is not fun. Now, it's time for a test. Let's be sure we touch this to the battery and see what happens. And we're still not getting anything. Okay. Once again, just to say we checked, let's look at battery voltage. Be sure it's there. And it is. Okay. So I'm beginning to think I've got a bad starter. I think, as much as I really don't want to, the next step is got to be taking the starter off, giving it a once over and seeing if it needs replacing. But I really don't want to get into that today. It is a nice day, but you know what? It's the day before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to take a day off from Pearl and everything else and just spend a little time being thankful, as I hope you'll do too. And then we'll come back to Pearl and the starter problem next week. But this week there was a holiday to celebrate. And Thanksgiving meant a small gathering at my sister-in-law's house of the local family members and a few friends, just to share each other's company, share some turkey and ham and trimmings, and then sit around the fire for the rest of the afternoon and evening and visit and talk a while. And that's pretty much what we all did for the evening.
So Sonny is going to finish the circle for us. Yeah. So Henry gets to start. And Henry, what we're asking you to do is name one thing that you are thankful for this past year. What is that? Your mom? That's really cool.
My mom too.
Just killing people. Okay. What else? Some green beans. Corn. Let me tell you, this is one of my favorite things that I cook. I know it looks funny, but I'm telling you, I love it.
You got it.
You don't sophisticate like that.
How you doing?
You come in and just put a tomato and some fresh fries. Nobody gonna be talking about my baby. Some chicken, I just try to run over.
I got a big one.
Yeah. Because he's afraid to get double crossed.
So big.
That's so terrible.
Mama. Gee, you'll find this one funny too.
It's so hard up there in their lives. It always has been.
Put the vinegar there first.
I find a phrase they got to have it on and they preach that phrase.
Yeah, I can always make more room. I promise.
I won't say it so bad. I can come in for it.
You're right, Cassie.
What's that trouble?
And as darkness sets in, another Thanksgiving celebration comes to a close. And now here I am, back home, sinfully stuffed, ready for a long winter's nap. But before I go, I've got to thank all of you for watching this week and every week here on the MT and Me. I want you gnomies to know I am truly thankful for you. Not just at Thanksgiving, but every day. It's your faithfulness, loyalty, and support that keep me going with this channel. So, thanks. I love you guys. And I hope your Thanksgiving has been just as wonderful, and it just marks the beginning of a beautiful holiday season. I look forward to sharing it with you here on the MT and Me. That's it for this week, though. Till next time around, happy Thanksgiving. I'm Russ. We will talk later.